Okay.
Yeah, if I live stream, I'm gonna have to live stream through YouTube. My Twitch account's to my old Twitch, and they won't deactivate it.
Actually, I had a Twitch once, but I was like, eh. And I swapped it for,
So who do you live stream through? YouTube?
yeah. It seems like Twitch is getting more, ooh, that was close. That was close. I popped my ear.
But the problem with Twitch now is fucking, some of the people that are, on there, they're being not so kind to their streamers. What do you hear coming from over there?
Yeah, it's all coming from the left over here. To find any snipers. Yeah, just because we ain't in a PvP zone does not mean people don't, well, it doesn't mean people won't fireball. We found that out in that book.
Oh yeah. The one thing I'm glad is it is a whitelisted server so people can't stream snipe us. Unless they're part of the goddamn thing.
Yeah.
This is my first time going to this airfield.
Really?
Besides, in a PvP area where they use that airfield as a PvP zone.
Also, when we get to the airfield, we gotta be like sneaky. Because I can almost guarantee you there's gonna be good few snipers in tree line.
Oh yeah. Is it as open as Northwest or even more open?
Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot smaller in terms of buildings. Like there's only like 5 or 6 tents, as opposed to Chinaris is like 15, and then a bunch like a shit ton of barracks and stuff. Out here it's like a couple tents, and that's really it.
Is it open field to one side or is it like wooded?
Kind of like wooded. I've only been there once. We kind of
Okay, so there's gonna be chance where we're not gonna see the snipers in the bushes.
chances, yeah.
I was gonna say if it was open like the field to our right, we're gonna be able to see them.
A lot of people's fault, if they're being sniped at, they run out into the grass and lay down on the grass. So the grass doesn't render in so far. Yeah, at a certain point.
Yeah, no, I only do it as, let's say I was down the road here, and I was coming up towards you, I'd probably duck behind one of these bushes, and then move towards the grass when you got closer.
Oh,
It'd be a lot harder.
Oh yeah.
And also, if they're not wearing the right camo underneath their ghillie, they're gonna be able to get spotted real quick. Because if they have like red medical pants, they're not gonna be able to see.
Yeah, it's coming from over our right. And it's coming from the airfield. There's a building right in front of us. We can check that out. They're going that way anyway.
There's a what?
There's a building on the other side over by the trees.
Oh, I see that. It looks like a barn.
Yeah.
Roof.
Like I can only see the roof over there. We'll be able to get like a down oh voice crack. A down range look. You know what I mean?
You want to run across the field?
Man, we ain't no PvP zone.
Yeah. And if anyone's gonna come running up on us, we're gonna see them.
Yeah.
And we're also in defilade, so the only word real.
Yeah, it's coming from right.
Anyone watching you yet?
No, see, that's the bad thing. I'm a shitty YouTuber. I just post because I like it.
Yeah, I just post whatever the fucks I live stream for. I usually live stream for my girlfriend when she's not here. But since we're living together, it doesn't. I don't really live stream anymore.
Actually, I can't tell if
We
that's
could always
coming
hold
from
them
PvP or not. Ooh, that's close.
Do you hear any more shots at all? You froze on my screen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, lots of shots. I was just checking if I was lagged out or not.
No, you.
This might be the end of us, Shane.
Or the beginning.
Or the beginning. That's right. We'll both spawn back in Nebula anyway if we do die, so. But guaranteed, we will not make it back to our bodies before they despawn. So everything we got was gone.
Still firing off or not?
No. No, it's silent right now. It's gonna rain again.
I see a fence line to the right.
Oh yeah.
I guarantee you that's the air base.
That's real close.
How close?
Real close. It's making my ears pop.
Take care, boy.
Yeah, we got nothing to worry about right now until we pass the fence.
So nobody becomes running over the fence, we can hold them up.
That's a good point.
I can't hear anything, so you're gonna be my ears.
That's where the shots come from. That was intense.
Dude, the moment I seen him when we started fucking crawling up, my fucking adrenaline kicked it.
Dude, alright. Since we're out of the PvP, they can't shoot us. So I want to read you what Salty was saying.
Yeah, nope.
He messaged me and says, "Yo, you passed an airfield?" I'm like, "Depends. Y'all gonna shoot?" He goes, "Maybe." I'm like, "LOL." He goes, "Come over and have a party." I'm like, "Maybe. I'm already here." He goes, "Nah, prove it." And I'm like, "I don't know, man. Those 4-on-2 odds ain't so good." He goes, "You can make it 2-on-2." I'm like, "Yeah, okay. I seen the 4 of you on top of that sniper's nest." Yeah, those odds, man. I only seen 1. I was like, okay, we can handle 1. I seen 2. I'm like, okay, we can handle 2. Then I seen the 3rd one. I'm like, ooh, okay. We should stay low.
The 3rd one wouldn't be that hard. One would just have to stay at gunpoint.
Yeah. And then that 4th.
But I've only seen 3. I've seen the 2 in the armor, in the outfit, and then the black female.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out who those were. I know Salty was there, and I know Slowburn was there. I'm trying to figure out who else he has on his side that was there.
I don't know. Maybe it's a part of the what you call it, the other people.
Maybe.
Out 4.
Possibly. Gambling. Hey, he said, "Hey, bro, what's up, buddy?" Say hi, Shane.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know. Those odds. Whew. I'm like, alright. You asked me, alright, on your go. I'm like, alright, bet. And then a fucking 3rd popped out. I'm like, ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Fucking. Oof. He messaged me,
Dude,
Come on,
I didn't
man.
know if you seen him in the tower when we were in the when we were about to emerge from the tree line. That's why I stopped and I looked at that way. And I was gonna fucking point or whisper to you that they're over in that tower, but you happened to look at the same time I was about to speak, and then fucking I didn't have to say shit.
Yeah. Oh, nice round. What's up, Colin? That's my buddy. Gambling. That's my buddy. Oh, kind of want to go back in there, but I kind of, Salty's expecting us now, and that 4-on-2 odds ain't so good,
Yeah.
dude. All right, what's your call?
And it might have not been too bad if we actually had, if you actually had a suppressor.
Well, I have a suppressor, but if a suppressor actually did,
I meant on your fucking VDS.
Oh yeah. The ball suppressor.
Because at least that way you could pick them off.
Yeah. Wondering if I can join you boys. Colin, I'll have to message you. We're on a private community server. It's a full RP. It's pretty nice, man. I like it. You know, that's how I met Shane here. It's a nice server. But you have to go through a girl that's on Facebook. I'll send you her information. She'll give you an interview, and that's that.
I thought we can invite friends.
Well, we can, but they gotta have to go through the whole interview thing.
Yeah, there's an interview thing, but ugh.
I don't know. Alright. What's your call, buddy? You wanna... Oh,
We live for another day.
Yeah. Sounds good. Alright, after, once I cut off the live stream here in a little bit, I'll message you all the information, the girl you have to talk to and whatnot. Try to get you in here.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hard. They're accepting everybody.
Yeah. I mean, when she gave me the
There's just a
interview,
couple rules you have to answer.
Yeah, Colin, there's a lot of rules. There's a few main ones that she'll ask you, and you gotta kind of know what the answer is, otherwise, you know. But other than that, it's pretty dope. PvP zones are only in military zones, and even a couple
and they're
military
fenced
zones.
off with the actual lines.
Yeah, and just recently they fenced off they marked the PvP zones as for like the fence line. That's why while we were inside the fence, we weren't talking. We were, just crawling and whatnot. And when we got out, that's when we started talking. Because that's the fence line's where the PvP zone is. He said, "What's the interview though? Like what app?" Oh no, it's not. It's not like an application. You message the girl, and she'll send you an invite to the Discord, and she'll explain what you're supposed to do through there, so you can go through the interview.
And it's just 3 questions like what's metagaming, what are the PvP areas, and what are the safe zones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to know what the safe zones are, dude. Like, and I hope I can get you in here, but if I vouch for you, man, you got to be very, very careful. There's a lot of people we've had come through this server that got booted extremely quick because they didn't follow the rules. Fuck it, let's just follow the road out.
That's the way we came in from down that way.
Is that the way we came in?
Yeah, because we walked way the fuck over there, because we ran across the field, because there's the barn right there. Is that right?
Oh, yeah. Alright, well, we gotta go this way then. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me pull up the map. Let's see what the map has to say. You can probably see it better on your screen than I can on mine. Mine's all fucking laggy and shit.
It looks like we're down farther, so if we follow this, sort of should go straight, and maybe to a right. So if we follow this, it should lead us to one of the main roads.
Okay. Alright, let's do that.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. Yeah, Discord, yeah. So download Discord, you know, make a profile and all that, and I'll send you the name of the girl I've talked to. I will warn you though, they push for roleplay a lot.
I would not go on that road.
Yeah, that's why I
follow
just,
the fence line.
Yeah. So they push for RP a lot, so you know, you can create your background, you know, yada yada yada. Hey, do we need any more batteries?
There's a blood test kit here.
Do we need any more batteries? I got a good few on.
I have like 4 batteries on me.
I have a random. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine on batteries. But you know, they push for RP a lot. You can create your character background. You can write in your Livonia diary and stuff like that. It's really cool. Especially how they have money situations set up. Like there's a trader and whatnot, and you can make money through Discord. Like not actual money, but like whatever it's called. I don't know what that Discord money is called. What is that called? And he's gone. Where are you at? And holy shit, the lag. That scared the hell out of me. Oh.
I was like right beside you.
I look back and you were just gone. But what's that Discord money called, you know?
The what? The Discord name?
No, the money. Like, it's not just called money, it's like called something dollars or something like that.
I know, I just call it currency.
Currency. Yeah, once the live stream's over, but I'll send you the whole information and everything, and I'll vouch for you and whatnot. Just be careful with the rules. Hell, I mean, you get into this server, dude, you'll spawn back in Nabor. I don't know how much you play Livonia, but we left Nabor the other day, and we're up by the Northwestern Airfield right now. And that's
2 days of traveling in game?
Yeah, 2 days, roughly, give or take. And it's a good long walk. Yeah, good long walk. But
Loot's easy to find.
yeah, it's easy to find. The map's smaller than Chinaris, so you can get from point A to point B halfway across the map in no time, and you won't even expect it. Like we did.
It's a modded server.
Oh yeah, it is a modded server. To an extent, it's not like you know, I'm trying to give a good example.
PC modded.
Yeah. I know the loot is like a little higher up. It's a little modded. You can find better loot in the smaller military zones. I think you can find better loot in smaller military zones than you can in like bigger places.
Yeah. Oh, look at that lake there.
What? Oh, the lake, yeah.
The lake. And here's the main road. You go to the right. You go to the town.
He said, I've been looking for an RP server for a while, to be honest. I usually piddle around in Brenna. Yeah. Brenna's okay. A lot of people love Brenna, but I'm not too sure what people like about it so much. It's nice, but there's better places, you know.
I'm surprised you were not seen.
Oh, how I wasn't seen?
Yeah, you fucking, that glow stick stuck out in the grass like fucking no tomorrow.
Really?
That's all I could see. It looked like it was on.
I wish you would have messaged me and told me the fucking glow stick. Put your glow stick away. Oh shit. Who knows? Maybe that's why Salty messaged me.
Maybe.
Maybe he didn't act upon or didn't tell the rest of his.
Maybe that's why they ran away from that area.
Maybe. I know they were sitting up there. They were sitting on top, sniping Z's. I know that.
Who knows? We might catch them on the outside.
He might. Maybe. Salty's kind of expecting us to be inside Northwestern now because the whole conversation me and him had on Discord. Colin, you have any questions about the server? Like, I could definitely give you a heads up on a bunch of things if you ask before you get in, and you know.
I don't see them on top of the ATC tower.
You don't, or you do?
So I don't. So they're probably down back over where they were.
Maybe. I mean, shit, if you wanted to, we could run in, you know, search that sniper's nest and run back out.
Yeah, but if we climb to the top, or if they're perched at the other one, they probably have perfect eyes on there. It seems like they all have rifles.
They do all have rifles.
Because it sounded like a bunch of SKSs and Mosins.
Mm-hmm. I might take that chance actually, because you never know. We'll be up there. Maybe a better backpack. Definitely not a field backpack.
Oh, there's a break in the fence line here.
Right. Oh, right there. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for it. How are player interactions in the server? It all depends, really. There's a bunch of different. Well, actually, there used to be a bunch of different factions, but it all depends. I mean, everyone's really, really friendly for the most part. I mean, there's a couple assholes here and there. In PvP situations, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody really gives a fuck in PvP situations, you know. As far as player interactions go, it's friendly. Everyone kind of works off of one another. Builds up morale for a faction or a player. It's pretty cool. I might take a beeline for that sniper's nest. I'm curious.
I really did. I didn't tell him yet.
I'll have to really quick though.
Or if not, but you didn't.
Fuck it.
I didn't watch. I didn't stick with what word. I didn't tell him.
Quiet.
You can ask him. Now he knows that you're playing. Doesn't hurt you because he has headphones on. David.
I can hear you.
David.
I can hear you.
Exactly.
I can hear you. I
Did
just
I
said I
tell
can
you,
hear you.
David, did I tell you anything?
Tell me
Why
what.
would he tell you? Because I heard you. Say what? Say what? I didn't say anything, Bailey. He's talking to someone on the mic. No, I heard you talking about it. David, did I say anything to you? I said, I thought I could trust you. I didn't say anything! Now.
What were you supposedly say?
Now. No, Bailey. Stop. Now. You're not getting anything. I didn't even say it, Bailey. I don't care, Bailey. I didn't say anything. Why? You heard it.
Where's the break? Where's the break? Where's the break?
He
what the hell happened?
attention to anything I'm saying.
What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? I ran over there, went downstairs. Like I don't know what happened. Like I ran over there, I was downstairs, nothing's down there. Climbed the ladder, there's a tactical shirt and a box of
You're
919.
a little bit lagging behind, so I don't know. Your voice might speed up here in 2 seconds.
Didn't say anything.
Oh. Yeah, you're going in and out too. You're going up and down and up and down.
I don't care.
Well, I guess I wasn't actually over there, but I do know what's there, and the only thing that's there is 919 rounds and a tactical shirt. That's it. There are a couple tents. I didn't see anybody. I did see a zombie out off to the left over there. That's really it.
I mean, like, I seen you, like, glitch around, and then all the next thing I know, I seen you sprinting back, so I thought you fucking seen one of them.
No, I sprinted back because I started glitching. Dude, I fell to the ground and everything. I was floating and shit, and I was like, oh, please bring me back to real life.
You made it to about, like, right here, and then you just fell.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Colin said, can I run my farm? Like, yeah, you can run your farm. Yeah, you can run your farm. You can, yeah, there's a place we have called the Hub. It's, where a bunch of businesses and stuff are. We were actually part of Uber, but we never really got, anybody calling. We only had, like, three Ubers. Well, 2 Ubers, and the third point is, there's a bunch of different things. There's, like, leather shop, construction, pawn shop, stuff like that.
In the leather shop now.
Yeah, leather shop. Open up your own business for farming stuff. You could plant a bunch of shit and just sell off pumpkins and zucchini and whatnot. Honestly, I'm being 100% honest. I am not sure how well that'll go about because everyone has food, and like crops don't really give you shit as far as food goes.
Pumpkins do. Pumpkins give you a shit ton.
Oh, pumpkins do.
Food and water? Yeah.
Yeah, pumpkins do. The guy I'm talking to, Colin, me and him met on official. I died when I was a full geared dude on Chinaris, and I was running through Cherno, and I came across him and like 7 other guys. They were all fresh spawns, and he had a pumpkin farm going on and stuff. That's why he was asking me about if he could start up his farm. But yeah, I mean, you can start up a farm. To be honest, I'm not sure how well that'll go about, how much business you'll have, and how long you'll be doing so. But if you want to do that,
also, if we could get like 2 more people, we can start up a faction. That too.
There's a rule. I will be farmer. There's a rule that if you wanted to create a faction, you'd have to have 4 or more people. And right now we're 2 people.
And the max you can have 10.
And the max you can have 10. And right now it's just me and Shane right now. And can't really start up a faction, but me and him are just wandering around as wanderers. There, we have a tent and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Really brings out the our RP mood. Alright, off that subject. What do you want to do? There's tents and like barracks and stuff past the sniper's nest. If you want to hit it, we
but
can.
it also depends on where they're set up.
Yeah, if you want to hit it, we can. If you want to boot scoot and boogie away from Northwestern, we can.
Down there's the city, so
it's all on you, bud.
We can go down here, get the city, refill up on water because I'm going to need to. I think we could always come back, and it gives them enough time to think we're already gone.
Alright, that sounds good.
What happened to your MVGs?
I have them in my inventory.
Okay, because I was going to say, it's about to turn night.
Yeah, the whole look thing that I go about.
Oh yeah. I don't think none of them had MVGs.
I don't think so. I didn't see any.
I think I seen one with MVGs. There's one.
Colin said farm/rent storage. Okay. So you want to like run a storage unit type thing, like someone wants to buy a unit off you to put some of their shit in, and they'd pay you for it. I get
Oh, that I can see that going.
Yeah, that would definitely go. That would definitely work as a business. Is that a zombie? Yeah, it's a zombie.
Yeah.
Well, if there's zombies over there, that means they're not over there. But they could also all have snipers pointing all across the airfield. Yeah, let's book it towards the city first.
Yeah, because I only have a half a canteen.
Are you thirsty?
Oh no, I'm good.
You say you're good, man, but I think you're like a notch down on your water.
No,
Every
I'm
time
all
you say
yellow.
good.
Right,
You're yellow?
No, I'm all white. I
Oh
was
my
yellow back there where we stopped.
Oh yeah, I know. That kind of, I'm not gonna say it killed the move because it didn't, but it was like the wrong time to do so. Like, shh, be quiet. Shh. The next thing you know, you pull out a fucking canteen and start drinking.
I mean, like, if you gotta shit, you gotta shit, you gotta shit.
Mm-hmm. Come here, sexy. One hit, two hit, three hit. Hey, there's a pop.
Oh, if they never played on Livonia, it rains all the damn time.
Oh yeah, it rains a lot. That's good for your crops, though.
Crops.
That's really good for your crops. But it rains a lot. You'll be spending the majority of your time playing on Livonia in rain. Smack him in the back of the head.
Unless you don't care about rain.
Yeah, unless you don't care about rain. I mean, I necessarily don't, as long as I have medicine in case I get sick. If I get sick, then, you know, I just pop a pill, whatever. Nice. Nothing. Sprite. And Mosin ammo. Yeah, same thing as before. Don't need it. So yeah, see, this is like 70% of the game. Hard ass rain.
Here, what's that little bit for the biscuit?
M-Lock Mag, ballistic vest. That's all that was in there.
What a VSS mag.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, it's in my hand.
Those would go for a pretty penny.
That's if we ever make it back to the trader.
Yeah. God damn, look at this rain, dude. Fucking hell. See you, jacket. You know what, let's pop up a tent. Right here. And I can answer some of Colin's questions and whatnot while we're sitting here. I really don't feel like traveling in the rain right now. What is the hardest question the interview asked you? I don't know. What you have to do before she interviews you, you have to read through
The rules.
yeah, you have to read through all the rules. So you have to know where the safe zones are. You have to know where the PvP zones are. You have to know like where the trader is.
Give a example of metagaming.
Yeah, give her an example of metagaming.
Which is just knowing information outside on... Like, if we told them right now, outside of Discord, outside of game, if we told him a piece of information on Discord, and then we do it in game, that's metagaming.
Yeah. It's not really the hardest question. There is really no hardest question. It's just, they're all kind of equal, really. You just gotta know the rules, that's all. And the girl that'll be interviewing you, man, you will get along with her perfectly fine. I tell you, she's a great girl. She's a great admin, great player.
Chris interviewed me.
Oh, you had Chris interview you?
Yeah, any admin can interview you.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Anybody that answers the ticket. Well, I had Mandy answer mine, or Akana. Roleplay name. Colin, if I were you, if you want to get into this server, it's not a necessity, but it will help you get in character more, especially while you're playing in game and interacting with others. Figure out your character's name, figure out his or her backstory, where they come from, why they're here, their purpose of staying here, you know, that kind of thing. You can create whatever. You know, mine was I was overseas fighting in a war, came home, the whole apocalypse happened. Went back to my house, my player's house, and my wife and my daughter was gone. And my dude's name is John Kelly. Veteran. Shane, you want to tell him yours?
Pretty much I was part of the Chernar's Defense Force. I was moved to Livonia to try to help control the infected here. Got too out of hand. A bunch of us went AWOL, and nickname is Green.
Yep. If you wanted to, like if you wanted to set up the whole business thing, you can. If it doesn't work out, you can always come tag along with us. But I'm pretty sure, like personally, I don't feel like walking back down to Adbork. It's a long ass walk, and I'm pretty sure Shane doesn't want to do that either.
I mean, depending on where we are when he joins, because if we're in Sitnik, then it's not that far of a walk.
Oh yeah, Sitnik, that's different. Sitnik's not that far.
We're still on the top left corner of the map.
Yeah, we're still pretty away from that board area. So. As of right now, we're kind of just roaming around right now, and doing our own thing. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. Any more questions, Callum? Jesus Christ, Colin.
Oh, that's the guy that likes Valhack.
Colin.
I've been collecting the wrong goddamn ammo.
Yo, I'm going there actually.
You've been collecting the wrong ammo.
Yeah, I need the 9x19. I've been collecting 45s for the FX.
You have them like on
The FX takes 45.
David.
FX takes 45, like the M-Lock and the CR, what it's called. CR.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong mag.
The CR75. The M-Lock and the CR75 take the 919. So, you're good. You've been collecting the right ammo.
I was just looking at the wrong mag.
Do you have someone on Snapchat or anything to send pictures?
Yeah, but I'm not doing it right now.
Do it.
I think the character stuff. Alright. Colin says not currently. He's thinking of character stuff. Yeah. There is no boundaries, I'll tell you that. You can make your guy a fucking mass serial killer. Somebody actually did that, didn't they?
Guy who fucks trees.
Yeah, a guy who fucks trees, yeah. We have a guy here that is like into fucking dead bodies and zombies and shit. Called the Old Man. Yeah. You can make a character anybody. Yeah. Kind of think of things to let you in on, so you don't fuck up. PvP. PvP, there has to be there has to be like a conversation. You can't. There's no kill on sight. So like if you're walking down the road and you see a guy facing the opposite direction or you're walking down the road, you can't just shoot him. You know, there has to be a reason behind a reason for your character, and you have to.
Like if you go up behind him with your gun drawn and tell you don't move, if you move, I'll shoot, and he starts to sprint away, you can kill him then.
Yes, and you will not be in trouble. The only way
But if
you
you
get
just
in
randomly
trouble
see
is,
someone and you pop his head off, nah.
yeah, that's kill on sight. You can't kill on sight.
PvP's a little bit different
Yeah,
in the
PvP
KOS
is
zones.
Yeah, PvP is a little different than I've personally played on different servers because of the whole no KOS. I'm not playing with Colin. I'm playing with Shane. Colin is watching the YouTube stream.
Okay. Well, tell Colin that you're gonna send me pictures of it.
Hey Colin, if you're struggling on creating a character background, you can say you were with one of us in the military.
Well, so I know why the reset took longer.
Why?
Completely overhauled random present file, removed all ammo boxes as possible drops, replaced with unboxed ammo. So like, instead of zombies dropping boxed ammo, they're gonna drop the actual ammo itself.
Oh, okay. That's good.
It's to help down on the server rate a little bit.
Yeah. There is a little
since
lag
then,
here
it
and
hasn't
there.
been much lag.
There's a little lag here and there in like cities and whatnot. We've actually only came across a little bit of lag recently.
Yeah, that's just. How many people do you have on the server?
Right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
12.
8, 12, 13, 14.
14.
Yeah, well, 14 in total, not including us. Colin says he's got a plan.
Nabor, the city that they're gonna spawn in, is gonna be like a little bit laggy just because the traders there.
Yeah.
Also,
no offline base rating.
No.
That's a big one.
If it's a base without a door, without a gate that's not locked, you can take anything in it. If you find a tent, you can take everything in the tent plus the tent itself. As long as it does not have a door in front of it, like a fence gate, then it's classified as a base.
If you come across a car that is not locked up, you can take it.
Anything that's not locked up, you can take.
Spaces, as long as there's no gates or doors or anything, you're fine. And all that, yeah. Let me hear your plan, Colin. Like, we got time, man. Me and him is just sitting here waiting for the rain to pass. Fucking taking forever, but, type out your plan, man. I want to hear your character background.
How many people you got watching?
2. I'm the other one.
That's not bad.
I'm the other one, so I can comment and, or not comment, but read his comments.
Yeah, it's still not that bad.
Yeah.
Is my voice even being picked up through the other one?
I'm not sure. Normally when I live stream and I watch it on my phone, I keep the volume all the way down. That way it doesn't pick up the phone's volume when you play it twice. Let me see. I don't know, say something you'll be able to hear.
What are you talking about? I am speaking right now.
Let me just say something random.
I just did.
I am speaking right now. Let me just say something random.
I'm like speaking right now.
I just did.
I don't know if it's coming through or not. I know it does in party chat, but I don't know if it's going to do it or not.
No, I did. I played it through.
Okay.
Yeah, your voice is coming through alright. Left his farm at 18, now it's 12. Okay. I mean, don't be afraid to use detail, dude. And there's a couple people that I know that their character background is like a couple sentences because.
Paragraphs.
Yeah. Well, that too. I know people that have a couple sentence backgrounds because they were hurt before the apocalypse, woke up and couldn't remember anything. Oh, and you'll spawn in the hospital inside of Nabor.
And nobody can hurt you inside Nabor.
Yeah, nobody can hurt you inside Nabor. If they do, the admins will ask you to clip it once you talk to the admins about it. They'll ask you to clip it and post it on YouTube and send them the link to it so they can watch.
Well, not even that. They'll be able to check the logs to see where you were killed.
Oh yeah, that too. They'll be able to see who killed you and whatnot. Me and Shane actually went through that a while ago. Big old fiasco with like 5 people all involved, but only one was actually doing the killing. But we thought it was somebody else, and it was weird. And it was inside of Nabor. So keep that in mind. Just because you're in a safe zone doesn't mean there's assholes that don't care about getting kicked out or think they can't get caught. As long as you're not one of those assholes.
And they're pretty reasonable. They will listen to you, but they will like kick you out of the server if you do like KOS and they find out something that's not supposed to be there. But if something like you can like that's where the video clips come in hand. So they have your side of the story. So if someone else is saying something out, like let's say I held up State and then State and I shot him, but State didn't say I didn't held him up, I just randomly went up and shot him. They'll ask for each of our video clips. So if it shows me telling him to not move or I'll shoot and he moves or he tries to go for his gun and I shoot him, well, video proof that states that I have told him not to move and he went for his gun, so I am innocent and he was in the wrong. It gets settled that way, and then you guys are both going in your way.
Exactly. If it happened the opposite way and I didn't actually move and he shot me anyway, then I'd be in the right, he'd be in the wrong, and he would be automatically banned. They are really quick on the draw with that sort of thing. Or disciplined, depending. Like, that War X Machine guy killed 3 of us. So that
Multiple
was set
people.
for a, yeah, so that was set for a ban. Or ban. Colin said, don't have a name yet, left his farm at 18, now it's 20, went to see the world, ended up in Livonia, lived there 2 years, then the outbreak happened. Alright, that's not bad.
Is your YouTube channel called State of Mind?
No, it's called The Diamond Dipper.
The what, the Diamond something?
The Diamond Dipper. Bare bones story, think the details. No, you're fine, dude. It's the Diamond Dipper. It's capital T space capital D space capital D. The Diamond Dipper. I created that when I was like 15. Planned on doing dip reviews and whatnot. But then kind of just got into gaming. And there's been a couple people that's liked my videos and commented and whatnot. But for the most part, I don't get too much traffic on my channel.
I forget what the live streams are.
Okay, why? Well, that doesn't help me out too much. Ouch! Ouch!
You want to send me a link?
What'd you say?
Did you want to send me a link
I can send you a link if you want.
to Discord?
Yeah, I can send you a link.
Let's see if it stopped.
It didn't. I can hear it, and it's still pouring down.
Nope.
There, I sent it to you, bud. Colin, got any questions? Anything else you want to ask while we're sitting? Good questions. I got a golden ticket. Is there any trees or anything around us? That might build a fire.
I mean, probably across the way.
I see bushes next to us, or behind us. No.
I mean, I can get paper maybe.
Oh, I got ammo boxes. We have paper. No, it's just a bunch of.
Okay, so it's about like a 3-second delay between us and the live stream.
Yeah. I don't know why it does that. Shit, cold, shit, cold. Cold, wet.
Watch, you're gonna get this fire started and it's gonna fucking rain. It's gonna stop.
That's what happened, that's what happened earlier.
Yeah, but that also was because fucking server reset. Oh, how much is a fire weigh? We can test that.
You mean storage and whatnot? I think you're used to playing like fucking PC.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. 16. 16 storage, 3 kilograms.
Isn't it, or did it just get really dark?
Oh, it's probably nighttime.
It got really dark.
Yeah, it's probably nighttime. Alright, you want to add paper and light it? Colin said, is the length of the night different? Yeah. It was the daytime and nighttime. It was set 2 hour or daytime 2 hours, nighttime 30 minutes. And then they upped it daytime 3 hours, nighttime 45 minutes. So the nighttime is different, yeah.
We can show them how dark it gets.
Oh yeah, it gets pretty dark. Like that's not even half of
now,
it.
but
like I'm pretty sure they cut off
lights
player
up pretty
glow.
much.
It does. Like, I think they turned off player glow. I know player glow is on. Player glow is on like official servers, some community servers. But a lot of people, if they want a darker, more immersive experience, they will cut off player glow. And when it gets dark, man, it gets dark.
Well, what was it last night? Me and you were even closer to each other than we are now. We couldn't even see each other.
Yeah. Well, last night it was raining real bad. We were up by Toplin. It was raining real bad out there.
Dark trail.
But even at night, plus the rain, it's meh.
That fucking lightning is scary in a tent.
Yeah, it lights up the tent.
It fucking makes everything dark.
I heard you can actually get struck by lightning.
Fucking, you can see shadows.
I heard you can get struck by lightning.
Say that.
I'm serious, dude. I heard you can get struck by lightning. A buddy of mine was telling me that a buddy of his was roaming around and it was pouring out rain. And you got struck by lightning and instantly died.
Now I kind of don't want to sit in the tent.
Oh, we're safer in the tent than we are outside.
Well, true. I mean, if we can get one more person, if he wants to join us and we get one more person, we can make Tent City.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, I can't wait for them canopy tents in 1.8. Oh.
Dude, we're gonna put like 3 of them together or something and make a huge fucking tent.
Well, I don't know about 3. I was thinking like 10.
I mean, 10's a lot to carry.
10 is a lot to carry. Now, could you imagine trying to get into a tent's inventory if there was 10 tents around?
I mean, maybe if we had like 10 people in a faction.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A tent a person. Like we were talking about the other day, the only bad thing about the canopy tents is the 150 storage. And 150 storage is a bit shitty. But like Shane said, you can put them together because all 4 sides open up. You can put them together and make one big ass tent.
There's like 6 sides open up. It's fucking cool.
Mhm. That's really cool.
I still say maybe this tent even should have like a wood stove back here.
Mhm. I wish this tent had another opening, like in the back or something.
Yeah.
Fuck you, thunder. You can suck my dick. I don't know the rest of that stupid song.
I couldn't tell you.
It's from Ted.
Even if I wanted to try.
From Seth MacFarlane's Ted. Ah, goddamn! Even in a game, yawns are contagious. Alright, I'm gonna go AFK for a couple minutes. I'm gonna cut my mic, but you're watching the stream, so if anybody wants to ask any questions, you can answer them for us and whatnot. Alright, be right back.
I know the fire's out. So get MVGs. I mean, it stopped raining, so it's not too bad. It's turning morning.
Hey, buddy.
Good morning.
Morning. Anything happen overnight?
Not.
No wolves, no gunfire, no bears. Oh my.
Nothing. Well, we were in a pretty safe area.
Yeah. Speaking of safe, I think I'm gonna pop off my VSD at the zombie down there because I have yet to use any ammo, and I really want to. Cock shot. And see, even with the suppressor,
That's pretty
it's still
quiet.
loud. It's still, I mean, it's quiet, but it's still kind of sort of loud. But no, you're right, it's still quiet, because that zombie way over there, he ain't aggroed. Now let's see, it is now badly damaged, yeah, so it takes 2 shots. Okay.
Well, if it's firing Mosin rounds, then maybe it could last 3 or 4.
Well, it went from pristine to badly damaged.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why maybe 2 more. Maybe 2 more. I highly doubt it, but maybe. Alright. In town?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Anyone watching you?
Oh, shit. No. You know, I'm actually in the stream. No one's watching it no longer, so. I mean, except you, unless you still are. Are you still watching it?
No, I just left it because I thought it was.
Okay. Yeah, he left shortly